What's up, folks? Welcome back to the channel, where today we will discuss the best laptops under $500. Finding the best laptop in that price range is not an easy task. Some of the best laptops under $500 do nearly everything more extensive and more expensive models do. Seizing the opportunity to save some money doesn't mean you have to settle in the most critical areas when buying a laptop. The most excellent products check off all the boxes regarding portability, display quality, and ease of use. Beyond the reasonable price point, the best budget-minded laptops will be easy to use at home or travel with. Here we have rounded up some of the best options for you. Check out the description below for more information and its latest pricing. Let's start the video with Microsoft Surface Go 2. Unlike the other laptops, it's a hybrid device capable of pulling double duties as a Road Warrior laptop and a Windows 10 tablet. On the Surface Go 2 doesn't seem that much different from its ancestor, except in one neat upgrade where Microsoft slimmed down its bezels to fit a 10.5-inch display rather than a 10-inch display. That screen still presents bright and punchy colors. It highlights a 1920 by 1280 resolution and a 3:2 aspect ratio. The screen also has 10-point touch support. The screen also supports the Surface Dial and Surface Pen. With a 1.7 GHz Intel Pentium Gold 4425Y dual-core processor, 4 GB of RAM, and 64 GB eMMC storage, the Surface Go 2 provides performance in a small design. Equipped with Wi-Fi 6, 802.11ax, the Surface Go 2 enables you to stay connected with next-gen Wi-Fi standards and enhanced bandwidth. While the Surface Go 2 has a single USB Type-C port for connecting peripherals and accessories, you can choose to go wireless with Bluetooth 5.0. There is a 5-megapixel front camera that enables you to video chat in 1080p, while the rear 8-megapixel camera allows you to take high-res photos and videos. If you're in search of the best Chromebook with a large display, the HP Chromebook 15 presents with a 15.6-inch IPS touchscreen. An enhancement to the hefty screen size, it also gives hours of excellent battery life, loudspeakers, a backlit keyboard with a number pad, as well as a delete key, and loads of power to get you through the basics. Created for simplicity, the HP 15.6-inch, 64GB multi-touch Chromebook 15 operates on Chrome OS and features a ceramic white finish with a mineral silver base. Specs-wise, it's decorated with an Intel Core i3-8130U processor, 4 GB of DDR4 RAM, and 128 GB eMMC storage. Its 15.6-inch display is created on an IPS panel and has a 1920 by 1080 Full HD resolution for crisp, sharp details. Like most Chromebooks, storage space is inadequate, so if you want more, benefits include its micro SD card slot, as well as its USB Type-A and Type-C ports. Other combined features consist of 802.11 AC Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 4.2, microphone, speakers, a webcam, and a combo audio jack. The operating system introduced is Chrome OS. The lightweight Lenovo Ideapad 3 offers a refreshing blend of advanced hardware that supports fast and easy daily use for checking email, toggling through spreadsheets, video conferencing, and whatever else the normal work or school day brings. Inside the conveniently portable 3.3-pound build, the 10th Gen Intel Core i3-1005G1 processor and Intel UHD graphics, 8 GB RAM, and 128 GB SSD present substantial speed, powerful visuals, and sufficient storage for any of these routine tasks. The 1020 by 1080 14-inch FHD display is sharp and framed by a thin bezel to put the focus on whatever you're working on, and there's a handy shutter cover you can slide over the webcam for privacy. While the battery wears out at 7 hours, it charges swiftly, and you can shift between battery saving and max modes depending on whether you require a little more speed or need to preserve battery power. Another drawback is that there is no USB-C port, but 3 USB ports and an HDMI out port offer versatility for most accessories. For people in search of a hybrid tablet cum laptop operating on Chrome OS, then the Lenovo Chromebook Duet could be one for you. At $279, you can get both the tablet and the removable keyboard, rather than waiting to pay for them separately, as is the case with the Microsoft Surface Go. though that hybrid Windows 10 machine does give a more superior experience. This lightweight 2-in-1 Chromebook clocks in at just below 1 pound in tablet mode and is small enough to fit in a larger jacket pocket. If you leave the detachable keyboard intact with the display and cover, that only increases the total weight by an extra pound. The machine still isn't very extensive when in laptop mode, which could produce some awkward arm positioning for some. The same goes for the touchpad, which is considerably small and could feel cramped with continued use, but it's delightfully fast to boot when you want it. The 10.1-inch 1920 by 1000 display is an FHD screen and is also cooperative with USI stylus use for even more user compliance, while the MediaTek Helio P60T processor and 4GB of RAM aren't strong enough for very difficult workloads. Regular multitasking between apps, streaming, and web browsing will be quite manageable for up to 10 hours on a single charge. Involve your students and have them connected to apps, the curriculum, instructors, and each other with the 11.6-inch Dream 11 Pro G5 multi-touch laptop of HP. Gives productivity and allows you to shift from productive work to streaming video. Made with a 180-degree hinge, this system is powered by a 1.1 GHz Intel Celeron N4100 quad-core processor, which enables you to operate multiple applications concurrently. The 4GB of 2400 MHz DDR4 RAM helps to guarantee smooth multitasking and enables the computer to instantly access frequently used data and programs. For storage of your files, Stream 11 is provided with 64GB of eMMC flash storage. If you need to add external storage, visual drives, memory card readers, and more, there is one USB 3.1 Gen, one Type-A port, and one USB 2.0 Type-A port. There's also a micro SDXC card reader slot. The 11.6-inch IPS anti-glare multi-touch display highlights an HD 1366 by 768 native resolution that's powered by a combined Intel UHD graphics 600 chipset for a sharp, clear picture. You can output video to an external display utilizing the system's HDMI 1.4 port at resolutions up to 1920 by 1080 at 60 Hz, and up to 3 independent displays are supported, employing HP's ultra-slim docking station. The Acer Aspire 5 is a proficient multitasker for a variety of tasks, recognition to an AMD Ryzen 3 3200U processor, 128GB SSD, 4GB of RAM, and Wi-Fi 6 connectivity. If you're in search of a machine that can manage routine computing and streaming, this should be more than fine for your expectations. But if you're interested in quicker processing for multiple tasks, and perhaps even some light gaming, you can simply upgrade both the memory and graphics cards, which is a perk for shoppers who need that flexibility. The 15.6-inch Full HD 1920 by 1080 display has a slim bezel for more focus on what's on the screen, and tools for improving blue light exposure and color saturation offer stability to the eyes over long hours of screen time. While the Acer Aspire 5 lacks a very long-lasting battery, the 8-hour capacity is sufficient to get you through the work or school day. It comes packed with Windows 10 in S mode, which you can effortlessly switch out of if you prefer. But even if you leave it as is, the Aspire 5 offers adequate performance for common tasks and 3 USB ports and an HDMI port for suitable connectivity options. And that's the video, guys. Until next time, bye-bye.